As promised, guys, we were setting up a new low-risk strategy automated trading bot a couple of days ago, and yesterday, after 24 hours, I brought you an update on the results, and it made 0.13%. And in yesterday's video on Cryptohopper, we tweaked the settings a little bit to see if it would do any better. However, looking at Bitcoin, we can see what has happened since, 3 p.m. yesterday? Boom. So obviously, just looking at that chart, you know that this strategy has not done very well. And no strategy that goes long will have done very well when Bitcoin has just dumped by how much percent? It dumped, where did we start? Yesterday. Oh, about here. About here. Alright, so it dumped in total 8%. It's back up now, so it's like nearly 5% down at the moment. So let's have a look at this bot, shall we? Alright, here it is. Now, I told you I will bring you an update if it's good or bad. And, well, it's bad. You know, this is what can happen. This is transparency for you guys. This shows you what can happen in crypto and what you should expect at all times. Now, current profit, it's $25 down from that 1,000. It's not a lot, really. And as you can see, look at this one here. That has DCA'd quite a few times, hasn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's DCA'd already 3 times. And it was DCAing at -9%, as you can see there. And despite DCAing 3 times, it is still 7.5% down. It's the worst position. FTM must have really dumped. Let's have a look at FTM. Put that on my little shortlist there. Yeah, it's poof. It's come down a lot in the last few days. It's just been so bearish as that one. Let's have a look on the daily chart. Yeah, look at that. That's a massive dump, really. Since the day before yesterday is when I started the bot. So it's 48 hours now. And it came down, oh my god, 32%. And this can happen, guys. Anything can dump like that. That's the nature of crypto. And this is why we set up our DCA at a nice low level. So, for this strategy, what would I do to tweak it? Now, as you can see, there's $521 being used out of our total 1,000. And we've got 479 US dollars remaining, and the last DCA on this FTM position, which it will not DCA anymore because it's gone through 3, alright, was 8 hours ago. Look, alright, so and when is the last one DCA? The last position was Dogecoin, and that DCA'd 5 hours ago. Obviously that didn't dump as much as FTM. Neither did any of these here. They just dumped a little bit. Alright, but they've all DCA'd as they should. Right? Let's have a look at the trade history. Alright. So, alright, we've had one sale today, 1.4%. So the trailing stop loss hit the 1.75% arming, and it dropped. How much percent did we set it? Was it 0.5? 0.5. Where's the? Oh, sorry, not the trailing stop loss. There we go. Yeah, 0.5. So it went up to 1.75, maybe up a little bit more. And because it sold at 1.4, I'm assuming it went to around 1.9% at the very top of its little run, and then it came down 0.5%, and then it sold at 1.4. So that's 0.5% below 1.9%. So that's been doing what it should be doing. And the total, and that was obviously a DCA position, because look, $10 buy orders are normal. Alright, so if it's more than $10 there, it shows that it has obviously done a DCA, maybe two actually. $10. Have we got triple down switched on? No, it's only double down. So it's DCA 2 times as that position. Alright, so what can I do to tweak this? Well, you know, it's actually running okay despite all of these positions in the red. Let me put the worst one down at the bottom there. 7.5% down, and FTM has really tanked. So that will not DCA anymore. Alright, what would I tweak? I think in a regular market, you know, in a bullish market or a sideways market, this would have done a lot better than it has done. Now, bear in mind, we are 25. What's that now? Does that say 29? $28 now. Just in the last 5 minutes, it's gone down $3 because Bitcoin is still probably dumping. Let's have a look. It's actually starting to recover a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it came right down there. It's bounced up there and bounced. It's back inside this triangle. So maybe this triangle here is acting as support now, and it's going to stay inside here, and it's going to ping pong between this, and then eventually it's either going to break out to the upside or the downside. Alright, so what would I tweak on this? Alright, let's have a look. Right, to prevent something like that FTM happening again, dropping all that way down. Alright, what I would probably do is I'd add a bit more to the DCA. Alright, and I'd give it just 2 max retries, so it'll only DCA 2 times. Alright, and the trailing stop loss, I wouldn't really change that. I'd leave that as it is because that's quite acceptable. Alright, now trailing stop buy. Now if things are bearish, maybe you can go for a slightly bigger trailing stop buy. Click save on there. And trailing stop loss is good. Dollar cost average is good now. So we've changed the trailing stop buy, and we've changed the dollar cost averaging. Anything else we could change? Let's have a look. That's all good. Maybe in a situation like this, I would reduce the total number of positions to 20-ish. Like so. Just to stop the bot from spending too much money. Yeah. So trailing stop buy is going to help us get in a little bit lower on a position. It'll get a buy signal, and then it'll wait for that coin, that asset, to drop by 0.75%, and then it will buy. It will not buy until it drops 0.75% below where the buy signal came from. Alright? And another thing that helps the bot to conserve your money is the dollar cost average. Obviously I had that at 9, now I've changed it to 12.5, and I've changed it to max 2 retries. So it's going to DCA only 2 times. Alright? So that, in theory, should conserve, look at that, 7.74 now. That should conserve more of our funds for more DCAs later on if the market continues to dump. Alright, how many positions open now? 16. There were a few more. Alright, so all is good. All is good. Now, despite this, it's an okay strategy. It's just that Bitcoin has dumped and it makes any strategy look not good. Do you get me, guys? Now, did I allow more than one position? I obviously did. Look, got 2 Bitcoin positions. I've got 3 Bitcoin positions. And 3 ETH, FTM, Link, Matic, OMG. Yeah, there's 3 Bitcoin positions. Back into the config. And I think I changed that yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, I reduced that to 1. Alright, so that is what I would tweak. You know, if you wanted to go for fewer positions, you could do that. I'll leave it at 20. But, yeah. Do I like this strategy? Very difficult to tell. Because Bitcoin's dumped. And that can spoil any strategy, guys. Alright? Even the secret sauce will suffer. Any strategy will suffer when Bitcoin dumps. But that is the whole point of DCA, guys. That is where we actually make more money eventually. Alright, let me give you an example. Alright. That one there is an example of making more money because DCA is kicked in twice. Alright. Is it better to get 1.4% profit on top of a $10 order, which would be what, 14 cents on top of your $10? It's not much, is it? But because that's DCA'd, you're getting 1.4% on top of, must have been around $35.80, something like that. I won't do the maths, you can do that if you want to. But yeah, 1.4% on top of $35.80 is obviously a bit more profit. It's going to be around 40-50 cents is that one. Alright, and that's why, you know, if that had not DCA'd, it would still be well down now. It would be probably 8-7% down, but $10 worth, and you'd have to wait a long time for it to recover. This is the beauty of DCA. It brings that position back up closer to break even. Oh, FTM, look at FTM. Oh my god. So I'm glad it's not going to allow any more DCAs on that position. Yeah, it's just going down and down, down, sideways and down. Wonder what's going on with FTM. I wonder if there's any bad news about it. FTM, guys, is Phantom. It looks like it's bottomed out on the stochastic RSI look. So maybe it's just going to go sideways for a while. Alright, but, you know, it's only a paper trading bot. Nothing really to worry about. So let's have a look at Bitcoin again. Is it going up or down? It is. It's kind of creeping up again. I think that was the bottom. Alright, but we've got the halving coming soon. Always be prepared for volatility around the halving. There might be a big sell-off, there might not be. Also, there's the Hong Kong ETFs that may be getting approved on Monday, and it's what now? It's Saturday now. It's Saturday, 2:47 p.m. Saturday the 13th of April, and on Monday, possibly, we'll look. Bitcoin ETFs in Hong Kong being approved on Monday. 11 that's what it is in the US. Their counterparts in Hong Kong are now anticipated to secure the nod from the country's SFC. Bloomberg reported on Friday that, according to insiders, these funds might begin trading stock exchange by Monday. Oh, very nice. Maybe. And just think, guys, that's the Asian market. 20% of the financial piece of the pie of the world is in Asia. And if these Bitcoin ETFs are approved in Asia from Hong Kong on Monday, well, hey, you're going to have a lot of money coming into Bitcoin. And then some of that will trickle through into altcoins as well. You know? Look at that. Alright, so yeah, those are the tweaks I would do to this bot. And then if I'd had those tweaks yesterday, before this dump, I would probably have around $400 in play at the moment, because it wouldn't have DCA'd so soon, and I'd have more money there. I'd have around $600 there. Alright, so it's all about balance, guys. Balancing things out. So yeah, I can't say this is a bad strategy. Like I say, because anything will be bad after a dump like that. And look at this mess. Now, when there's blood on the streets like this, guys, this is when you buy. Yeah? This is when you DCA. This is when you buy. When everybody else is scared. Let's have a look. Crypto, fear, and greed. There it is. We're at 72, so that's come down a bit, you know. Yesterday 79, last week 75, last month extreme greed. So that has come down, and as that comes down into here, after a crash, a big crash, we usually come right down here. That is when you buy. But compared to being up here, and when you see stuff like this, that's when you DCA, guys. Alright? So, any more tweaks to be done? Not really. Not really. I would leave this running as it is. Now, if I'd have set it up like this 2 days ago, when I started the bot, it would probably have fared even better. You know what I mean? This wouldn't be such a big position, which gets annoying. That's only happened because it's been allowed to DCA 3 times. Alright? So, oh, and also, I remember, there were more than one FTM positions as well. So after it DCAs at that -9%, what happens is it combines those 3 positions into one. That's why it's so big as well. Alright, so if you've got 3 FTM positions that they're all $10 each and they all drop more than 9%, they all DCA together. So it's not spending another $10, it's spending another $30. And that, you know, that takes you up to $60. Alright? And then, second DCA takes you from $60 to $120-ish, or probably around 110. And then, DCA number 3 takes you all the way up to $170, and it combines all 3 positions. Alright, so what's happened is it has reached -9%. It's had 2 or 3 FTM positions, and because it does a DCA, it DCAs all of them together, even if one position is only 5%. So that's why in the config I switched off this. I switched it down to 1 position because I don't like the way it does that. Alright, so bear in mind, guys, if you have something like this and one DCA happens on one of those open positions, let's say you've got 5 Bitcoin positions, and only one of them reaches -9% or -12.5%, -15%. Only one of them has to reach that, and it will DCA all 5 positions. Even if one of your positions is only -1%, it will DCA it and combine all those positions into one position. So I don't like it. I don't like that. Back down to there. Save. Alright, am I going to bring an update on this strategy tomorrow? Possibly. Possibly. But I'd rather try a new strategy tomorrow, actually. You know, maybe after this video has recorded and uploaded onto YouTube in an hour or so from now, maybe I will delete this bot and make a new strategy. Just have a reminder on what it's using. It's using the 15-minute MACD stochastic. Alright. Maybe we're going to try a 1 hour MACD stochastic. And I'm definitely not going to let it have more than one open position per coin. Yeah, I think I'll go for the 1 hour. Alright guys, so if you want to get hold of the secret sauce, which allows me to get an average of 1.05% profit per day, which is my best strategy that I've found in 6 years of using Cryptohopper total, you know, you're welcome to it for free if you sign up for Cryptohopper through my link, which is below this video. And it's that top link there, guys, there, or this one there in the comments. That takes you to my website here. And you watch that little video, and if you scroll down you will see my Skype ID. Okay, plug that into Skype, search for me, add me, say, Jim, I've just bought a plan through your link. Once I see your message, obviously if you send that message at 2 AM my time, I'm not going to see it because I'm going to be asleep. You might have to be patient, guys. You know, wait on me. If it's a decent time of day and I'm around, obviously I'll get straight back to you. I'll go into my affiliate stats and I'll see the plan that you bought. Tell me which plan you bought as well, so I can match you up with the right one. Once I can confirm you've bought through my link, I'll send you the secret sauce and I will help you out on Skype, of course. Now, if you don't have Binance, get it here. If you don't have Qcoin, get it here. If you don't have TradingView, it's helpful. It's not essential, but it is helpful. Get it here. It's actually free until you upgrade. Yeah, you can have it free with 2 indicators for life if you want. But if you want more than 2 indicators and more time frames and more functionality, you'll have to upgrade that. And obviously Cryptohopper, which you will need there. All right. And I recommend at least it depends on how much you're trading with. Yeah. If you're trading with $500 or more, go for the adventurer plan. If you're trading with $1,000 or more, consider the hero plan. All right. And if you're trading with less than $500, I wouldn't go too much below $500. I mean, you might be alright with $300 if you're lucky and you start the bot at the right time. And Bitcoin is not doing this as soon as you start the bot, because that would be dreadful. That'd be awful. You know, it wouldn't give a good impression of the bot, would it? You start the bot up here, soon after, 5 minutes after, the market starts crashing, and it comes all the way down there, and you're sitting there 24 hours later going, what the hell? Just bad luck, guys. It can happen. Alright? So always a better idea, get back to me when you've set up the bot with the secret sauce. Get back to me on Skype and say, Jim, shall I start the bot now? And I'll come and have a look at the charts, and I'll look at them on different time frames, and I'll go, yeah, And if it's a bad time, I'll say no, leave it a little while, leave it a couple of hours, ask me again in a couple of hours, you know. Maybe I'll say leave it till tomorrow, we'll have another look, you know. I don't want you to lose money as soon as you start the bot, guys. Alright? Like yesterday. The day before when I started this bot. Look at that. FTM is tanking big time, isn't it? Wow. I'm glad this is only paper trading. Okay. So yeah, you get your Cryptohopper through there. Click that link. You click on there. You see, did you see my 15412 appear in the URL there? Watch. 15412 appears and then it disappears. That's normal. That's alright. Create your account. Accept the cookies on this page because it's going to ask you if you want to do the cookies, and you say yeah, that's alright. Save the cookies, because if you don't save the cookies, maybe my affiliate ID will be wiped. Alright. Create your account, pay for it, and after you do so, contact me immediately on Skype. Like 5 minutes after you've bought it. Immediately, and that helps me match up which one is you. If I see 3 sales and only 2 people contact me, I'm going to be wondering which one you are. And if 5 people contact me saying they've bought and I've only got 2 sales, I'm going to be like, well, hang on a minute. You get me, guys? 3 of those people are lying out of those 5 because I haven't got, 5 sales. Alright, guys, all up to you. If you're getting Cryptohopper anyway, I will get it through my link because you're getting some juicy stuff thrown in for free. Alright, so anything else to say about this strategy? No, I would just leave it running longer. Obviously, it wasn't the best time to start the bot a couple of days ago, which was on that candle there. Wasn't the best time. Market reversed on us, and it happens. You can't avoid it every time. Sometimes it happens. You might be fine for a month. You might start the bot down here. If you got in 25th of February, if you'd have got in and started the bot around here, yeah, a couple of days, not much happening, and then boom. Oh my God, you'd be going, this bot is absolutely insane. But now, if you're starting up here and you get that dump down there, you'll be complaining, I guarantee. It's not making any money, it's not working. It worked, guys, I promise. I wouldn't be using Cryptohopper for 6 years if it didn't work. Alright? You get these bad days. It's part and parcel of crypto. You get this sometimes. And it's actually an opportunity to get in cheap. You see this as a discount, not as a bloodbath. It is a bloodbath, but see it as a big discount. Look at that, CFX, 23% down. Alright? Good time to buy, or DCA. Solana, 12%. What's the worst position here? I think it is that CFX. Yeah. I think it's that CFX. Whiff is nearly as bad. Right, these are buying opportunities, guys. These are DCA times. Alright? And that's when you make more money as a result. When everybody's shit scared, that's when you buy. Alright, secret sauce, link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer them. If I don't know the answer, or if somebody was asking about advanced view. I've never used advanced view. I can't remember who it was. Somebody in the YouTube comments asking me to compare the advanced view with the default view. I've got no idea. I've never looked at this. thinking, what the heck? Doesn't mean anything to me, all this. I think this is kind of like manual trading or something. I don't bother with it. I've never bothered with it in 6 years. Why do I need to, you know? Alright, so guys, link down below. I'll see you again in the secret sauce or in the next video. Alright? Take it easy. Come on, Bertie.